Be silent, or let your words be worth more than silence. In anger, we should refrain both from speech and action. No one is free who has not obtained the empire of himself. No man is free who cannot command himself. Educate the children, and it won't be necessary to punish the man. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in few. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they please. If there be light, then there is darkness. If cold, heat. If height, depth. If solid, fluid. If hard, soft. If rough, smooth. If calm, tempest. If prosperity, adversity. If life, death. The oldest, shortest words, yes and no, are those which require the most thought. A man is never as big as when he is on his knees to help a child. Silence is better than unmeaning words. Above all things, respect yourself. Choose rather to be strong of soul than strong of body. Let no one persuade you by word or deed to do or say whatever is not best for you. Above the cloud with its shadow is the star with its light. Most men and women by birth or nature lack the means to advance in wealth or power, but all have the ability to advance in knowledge. Salt is born of the purest parents, the sun and the sea. Reason is immortal, all else mortal. Number rules the universe. Declining from the public ways, walk in unfrequented paths. Friends share all things. As soon as laws are necessary for man, they are no longer fit for freedom. Anger begins in folly and ends in repentance. A blow from your friend is better than a kiss from your enemy. You should make great things, not promising great things. It is difficult to walk at one and the same time many paths of life. Time is the soul of this world. A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. Wisdom thoroughly learned will never be forgotten. The wise man should be prepared for everything that does not lie within his control. Don't try to cover your mistakes with false words. Rather, correct your mistakes with examination. Learn to be silent. Let your quiet mind listen and absorb. It is better to be silent than to dispute with the ignorant. The soul of man is divided into three parts: intelligence, reason, and passion. Intelligence and passion are possessed by other animals, but reason by man alone. Do not go to bed until you have gone over the day 3 times in your mind. What wrong did I do? What good did I accomplish? What did I forget to do? If you have wounded heart, touch it as little as you will an injured eye. There are only 2 remedies for the suffering of the soul: hope and patience. If you're asked, "What is the silence?" respond, "It is the first stone of the wisdom's temple." Evolution is the love of life. Number is the love of the universe. Unity is the love of God. Learn silence with the quiet serenity of a meditative mind. Listen, absorb, transcribe, and transform. There is no word or action but has its echo in eternity. Choose always the way that seems the best. However rough it may be, custom will soon render it easy and agreeable. When the wise man opens his mouth, the beauties of his soul present themselves to the view, like the statues in a temple. To avoid foolishness, consider before acting. It is the worthless man who speaks and acts thoughtlessly. To avoid making enemies of our friends, we ought to behave to one another, and at the same time to make friends of our enemies. Write in the sand the flaws of your friend. Do not spend in excess like one who is careless of what is good, nor be miserly. The mean is the best in every case. Do not become accustomed to behaving in anything without rule and without reason.